Right, gather round, lads, pints in hand. Let's talk Arsenal Football Club, one of England's grand old giants. Born in 1886, not in glamorous North London, but in Woolwich. Proper grafting territory with cannons, gunpowder, and a few lads knocking a ball about after shifts at the Royal Arsenal Munitions Works. They called themselves Dial Square first, then Royal Arsenal, and by 1893 they were Woolwich Arsenal, the first southern club in the Football League. Bold move, but the trouble was, not many fancied trudging down to South London to watch football back then. Crowds were thin, the coffers thinner, and bankruptcy came sniffing round the door. Enter Henry Norris, a man with more brass than charm. He moved the club north of the river to Highbury in 1913, upsetting the locals back in Woolwich. To rub salt in, Arsenal were relegated the same season, but Norris wasn't done. In 1919, when the First Division expanded after the war, Arsenal got promoted not through football, but through votes, whispers, and a whiff of dodgy dealings. Spurs fans still haven't forgiven them, and if you bring it up in a North London pub, best stand near the exit. But here's where it gets good. Along came Herbert Chapman in the 1920s, a visionary who turned Arsenal into a machine. He gave us the white sleeves, numbered shirts, and tactics that left opponents dizzy. His Arsenal won the FA Cup in 1930, then the league 5 times in the 1930s. They were the Bank of England club, flash, loaded, unstoppable. And when Chapman convinced the tube station to be renamed Arsenal, that was it. The club was London. Post-war, Arsenal had their ups and downs. They won here and there, but it wasn't until 1971 that they hit another peak, the double under Bertie Mee. Fast forward a bit and you hit the George Graham years, famous for 1-0 to the Arsenal. Boring to some, but it worked. Then, like a fine wine shipped in from Alsace, Arsène Wenger arrived in 1996. He changed diets, training, tactics, and brought the glory days back. Double in 98, again in 2002, and then 2003-04, the Invincibles, an unbeaten league season. No one's matched it since. Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, Patrick Vieira, footballing royalty. Of course, Highbury became too small for such ambition. So in 2006, the Emirates rose just down the road, a palace of football, even if some fans miss the charm of the old Art Deco stands. They call it the Grove just to keep it theirs rather than the sponsors. Now I've got to say, when I worked down London, I'd see the Arsenal lot marching every home game as far up as the Boston Arms in Tufnell Park. Loud, proud, and occasionally daft, but always a laugh. A few stories from those nights would fill another pint or two, though probably not fit for TikTok. Let's just say, Arsenal fans don't travel quietly. And that's Arsenal, from Woolwich workers to Emirates royalty.